Hi, I'm Stephen L. Goldman. I've been a member of Hemlock Farms for 16 and a half years. We accidentally stumbled upon Hemlock Farms when we were vacationing nearby and fell in love with the ambiance and the amenities the community had to offer. After an exhaustive year-and-a-half search, much to the relief of our realtor, at the end of 2009, we finally closed on our Hemlock Farms home. One of the things that I'm frustrated with is the slow pace of change within the community. And I have attended and participated in board meetings, probably most of them within the past few years. And I certainly advocate on behalf of the community and the interests of the community. And I'm seeking a seat on the board of directors so that I could hopefully transition from being just an advocate to being an agent of accelerated and meaningful change. I have several years of experience participating in and holding executive positions within standing and ad hoc committees in Hemlock Farms. In the corporate world, I have a legacy of technology, risk mitigation, compliance, and staff management leadership experience. I have a successful track record of advocating on behalf of the community for improving the accessibility and the conditions of our many wonderful amenities, including many amenities that I don't even use myself. Among the biggest challenges facing the community over the next few years is most likely going to be the aging infrastructure and the quality and pace of the necessary capital improvements to improve our wonderful amenities and facilities. There's also, unfortunately, been a lot of trust and faith lost in our ability to manage these projects, especially considering many of these capital projects exceed their prescribed timelines and budget amounts. I would certainly like to improve a lot of the fiscal governance and improve a lot of the transparency within board and management, as well as to the community with regard to funding and designing some of these projects so that everybody has a clear picture of what it is that's going to be accomplished and how it's going to be accomplished. And most importantly, I would like to see that we take an affirmative stance in holding our contractors accountable for delivering on their commitments. I have an extensive record of volunteerism within the community. Not only my several years of experience volunteering and serving, and including in many cases executive roles on our standing committees and ad hoc committees, but I also, for the past 3 years, been volunteering with our Hemlock Farms Volunteer Fire and Rescue Company, where I serve as an interior firefighter, a trustee on their board of directors, and I'm chair of their bylaws committee. I consider myself to be a persistent advocate, not a sensationalist. And I would certainly look forward to continuing to advocate for the fair treatment of all of our members and for proper financial stewardship of our dues money, our CIF money, and would look forward to improving the accessibility to and the modernization and conditions of our many facilities. And ultimately, I hope that if I am elected to the board, I would be able to turn my advocacy into action and hopefully be able to help accelerate the pace with which we make Hemlock Farms the perfect place to be. I really enjoy being a member of Hemlock Farms and participating in the governance of the community. And I would encourage everybody to get involved. And that doesn't necessarily mean committing to joining all the committees and participating in every single board meeting. But certainly when it comes to this election, I think everybody should take a look at all of the materials that are being disseminated by our communications department and familiarize yourself with all of our candidates and their records of service to the community. And also review all of the proposed bylaws changes and see how that would impact you and ultimately our dues and finally the health of the community. And so I would like to see everybody vote, and I would like to see everybody make informed decisions, because your vote is very important, and your vote will help to shape who leads our community and whether they are representing the interests that are most concerning to you.